Yo, yo, what's good, baby? Welcome to day 63. It is a fabulously fantastic day. I'm off. The scale moved, as you can see from the thumbnail, 156 flat, 11.2% body fat. I'm only going to post the thumbnail change when it changes at its lowest that it is. If it goes up, I'm not going to post. I'll just talk about it in the video, but I'll keep you tracked on the numbers as we go. This is going to be a fantastic day. I got my sweatpants back from the shop. They are a mess. If you thought I was going to get shit before, wait till you see what they look like now. But at the end of the day, I ain't there trying to impress anybody. I'm there to work. I'm locked in. I'm laser focused. I'm not even looking at anybody in the gym. I'm looking through you. Not to be a dick, but because I got goals. I got things I'm trying to do. So we're going to make our juice. We're going to bang this out. And even if it moves 0.2, I'll be fucking thrilled because it's moving down. And as we go, it's supposed to get harder. It's always gotten harder. But I've never been this locked in before. My diet is perfect. I put up a video yesterday of what I eat literally every day I get home from the gym. And that keeps me satiated for a good 4 or 5 hours. I'm not even hungry. It's a perfect macro complex blend. And it's doing wonders for my diet, let me tell you. I'm not hungry. I'm not feeling like I'm starving. And that's great because the weight's going down. So that means we are onto something here, baby. We are moving. And we don't want to fuck this up, ruin it, don't cheat. Especially as we get lower, normally you have pains and you want other things. You want other food types. But I don't feel that way at all. I'm completely locked in, and I'm going to get the most shredded I've ever been in my life. My love handles on the side are almost gone. When we get into the 10s, a body fat, I'll do a body reveal to show you where I'm at. We ain't done. This is a 100+ day program to literally get absolutely shredded. So the love handles on the side, they're going to be gone by the time I'm done. It's going to be tight, shapely, all 6 to 8 abs out, maybe even 10, who knows? Why not try for a miracle? Because we know exactly what we're doing. Completely locked in. So that breakfast is what I have every day. That's on one of my shorts. Check it out. If you're searching for something new to eat that keeps you fuller longer, that's what I have. I have that in the morning. I do a protein shake. A couple hours later, then I'll have a green Granny Smith apple. Obviously, I know they're all green Granny Smith. Unless they're not, post, comment if you know anything that I don't know. And then I have my dinner at night. Normally a veggie with the rest of that Impossible Burger. And I'm not hungry. Hunger's an emotion. So I've talked about this before in previous videos. If you've ever gone to bed or gotten close to bed and you're starving and then just fought through it, went to bed, slept, maybe had something light, then got up in the morning and you weren't hungry anymore, that's because it's emotion. You're not going to starve. You have plenty of fat on your body. We're putting nutrition into our body every day. We're supplementing with certain things. So there's no reason you should ever get to that point. We're eating and putting nutritious things in our body, and it's helping us stay fuller longer. That's why in the beginning, when you get off all the crap that you normally eat, you start working out, you start to see that all that food that you used to eat, it's not necessary. You're not going to starve. You're not going to be hungry, especially if you're just starting out and you're not really in shape yet. You're not going to starve. Eat less. Portion control is everything. Discipline is everything. And that's what we're doing here. So we're going to take our morning pill. Where are you? Bum, bum, bum. One of these. This is my fat burner. Get it through Amazon. It's like 30 bucks. Thermofocus. I have my L-arginine, L-citrulline complex. Gives me that NO pump. Helps my muscles feel good, especially when I lift. I can't wait to show you the sweatpants. I just want to say for the record. So, got the pills. Down the hatch. Bang, bang. All right. We're going to stretch. I'm going to put you down here. Nice view of the living room and outside. I woke up at 5:30 today because I finally got to go to bed early last night. I was in bed at 9 o'clock, probably sleeping at 9:05. Because I'm in the restaurant business, I normally get to bed later than I want, around midnight. But on days that I'm off, I'm all about recovery, especially with fitness. We're crushing it. We're at the gym every day. We're working hard. Our body, more than ever now, at this point in the cut, needs rest and recovery. So eating the right foods, getting proper rest, stretching, being mentally focused and locked in for what we still have to do while we're losing weight. It's a little harder lifting as we're dropping weight. Part of cutting, you're going to lose a little muscle mass, not a ton, and it's still going to look great because your body's going to be lean and mean, baby. If you saw this burn that I got, I talked about it yesterday in the video via a work issue on a coffee machine. The hot water nozzle burned me pretty badly the other day. My buddy's a Vietnam doctor. The greatest news ever. Just a little for future. If you ever get a burn, I didn't even know this. The egg white on an egg, if you scoop the yolk right out, you take that egg white, you put it in a little bowl, you're going to use that for the entire day. It's got a ton of collagen in there. So you're going to put that egg white right on your arm, maybe 4 or 5 times a day, and that collagen basically is going to form an extra layer of skin right on the burn, and it's going to start the healing process. It's already 10 times better than it was yesterday, and it was just one day. So arms are looking pretty ripped too. All right, right leg back. I digress. I didn't stretch last night. I wanted to, but I was so friggin' tired yesterday. I had a buddy of mine, one of my regulars at work passed away yesterday. So RIP, rest in peace, brother. Navy veteran, just all around great guy, and sad, you know what I mean? So that's why you got to live for today. You got to do the best you can with what you have. You never know when it's going to be over. And let's hope we go on to something else. All right. Getting that stretch. Feel good. Excited to get to the gym and bang it out. We just did 45 minutes of cardio yesterday. As I said, I dropped it a little bit because I'm losing weight on the drop. So if it stays stuck for a while, I have a place to go by raising it up 15 minutes. And we don't end up doing like 2 hours of cardio a day because we never know when it's going to stop. That's why anytime the scale is moving in the right direction, it's a good thing. Even if it's 0.8 pounds like yesterday. You never know when that shit's going to stop. So I've been as low as 152 before. I think it was like 152.5, 10.5 or 10.4% body fat. I've never been in single digits in body fat. I always wanted to get, when I was heavy, back in the day when I was 300 pounds, my fantasy was the number that I picked that I wanted to get was 8% body fat. I had no idea what it was going to take to get to that point, but I seen a bunch of guys because obviously I've been doing research and nutrition, and I watch informative videos constantly on fitness. I just absolutely love fitness. Everything to do with it fires me up, gets me going. And these guys were in a competition, the IFBB, and I really fell in love with the whole getting your body to that level of fitness. It's a competition within bodybuilding called Men's Physique. And that's something I always thought I'd work to try to do. And now, believe it or not, I started when I was 39. I was 302 when I was 39. So now, the only thing available to me is the senior division. So depending on how low I get, that might be something that I want to do in the fall. I'm not sure. But to have an opportunity to compete in Vegas in the men's senior division for the IFBB or the lower class to try to get into the IFBB, we'll see what my body looks like. So that's something I really haven't shared. I really haven't talked about. Only my close friends know about it. Something really I wanted to do for a long time. But it's super hard getting in that kind of shape. And I'm clean, you know what I mean? I don't use SARMs, I don't use steroids. It's all au natural through hard work and discipline. And normally a lot of those guys use steroids to add on mass size. I'm not looking for size. I'm looking to be functionally strong and shredded. And that is a feeling in itself. I tell a lot of guys as we get older, because I'm 51, that's my goal, because for forever it was always about getting big. I was already a big boy, 302 pounds, 44 waist, 6 foot, 2 inches tall when I was 39. I'm shrinking now that I'm in my 50s. I'm down to 6 feet tall. And instead of 302, I weigh 156 flat. Fired up about that. You know what I mean? Let's bang this back. Shoulders. Oh my God. We're light as fuck. Which is going to be great. We're going to bang. When you're super light and you're doing pull-ups, it's unbelievable, bro. You could go for days. That's why I also love these calisthenic athletes. They're amazing. And that's something. That's why I added pull-ups to my routine a long time ago. You want to get shredded? Start doing pull-ups and push-ups. I might, depending on how low I get, do a video series just for a month. It's a program I did. I wrote it about 5-6 years ago. I personally wrote it. It's a month-long program. It's only push-ups and pull-ups, but it's a lot of push-ups and pull-ups. I've done it regular. I've done it with the weighted vest completely. And by the end, you're doing 900. I was doing 900 push-ups a day in the gym that morning, just in sets of 100. And that's how good and solid you get your body from doing this program. And it's a month, and we do it, I want to say almost every day. I can't remember. I got to look at my notes. But that's something we might want to do. I got to see as we go. We've done the stretch. The last part, I'm just going to lean back here. See if my foot cracks. It doesn't. As you can see, my legs are already getting that cut. Everything in my body is starting to get that cut and these lines. And that's from getting lean, cut, and still keeping muscle on our body. So we are stretched out. We had our pill. Talked about some fitness. I'm going to show you these awesome friggin' sweatpants that I have gotten back. So this is a new patch right here. All in all, not bad. You might even be thinking bad, But wait till you see the back, the butt. Horrible, but I'm going to tough it out. It's all seamed and sewn and done because at the end of the day, the only person I'm trying to ever impress is me. And the only person you should ever be trying to impress is you. I don't care what new style, what new fashion, what you're wearing to try to show off to everybody else at the gym. I'm there to do one thing, and that's work, and that's get lower, and that's get in the best friggin' shape of my life. And I don't care what anybody else thinks, only what I think. So, this is a testament to keep me locked into that space, not caring. I'm there for fitness. I'm not there to show you what new thing I got. Wow, the butt is wild. Look at that. Definitely a fashion statement, I'll tell you that. Oh, yeah. And he did it with sweatshirt material. So it actually feels better than it looks. If you can understand that. It's almost like I got a layer within a layer. So I'm getting that extra sweat at the gym too, which I really like. I noticed that the past couple days on the treadmill because I'm going for 45 minutes. And my legs, that's where I'm starting to get warm first. So yesterday at about 12 minutes, I started to sweat. And that's a great thing. That's a really, really good thing. That means your body's warming up. That's going to help speed up your metabolism. And that's going to help you burn a little more weight. So we're rocking the Hoka trainers today. After wearing the Hoka Clifton 9s yesterday, which are a little looser, a little more toe room, and just for cardio, it's a welcoming to put these shoes on to really lock in. We got a ton of abs to do today, and as we're starting to get super low, abs are super important. So, hey, like, share, subscribe. Tomorrow, the next day, a couple days later, we're going to be in the 10s, baby. 10% body fat. Even if it's 10.9, we're in the 10s. And that's only like a week away. Hopefully. God willing. Hey, if you like what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe. Check out the breakfast video, after gym video on my shorts. Like, share, subscribe. And friggin' always, take care of each other.